first time I learned about the Vincentians was through my high school seminary friends who had joined the religious life before. And so when we were having a sharing with them that I have the desire to be a missionary, they gave me a list of different congregations to look at, and Vincentians was among the top list. So I went and read more about the Vincentians, and more especially in the Seed magazine that is published in Kenya. And so that's how I got to know the Vincentians. I read the charism about the Vincentians, and I felt like this is what God is calling me to be. My favorite memory, I'll say, taking Christ to the people. And this means going to the homes of people and celebrating the Eucharist with them, especially those who cannot be able to walk to church, or the elderly, or they are not able in one way or another to come to church. And so we do home visits and celebrate Mass with them. Another thing is about house-to-house visitation, whereby we visit different homes, have a conversation with family members, and get to have one-on-one understanding of how the family is, what they are going through, and understand their situation the way they are, and be able to bring them on board so that you can be able to journey together. And at times, moving from one house to another, we walk several miles. And so that is one of the experience in apostolate that still remains in my heart. We always pray with them, and so we get to know the family, and then after all the conversation, we pray together. And then at the end of house-to-house visitation, all the families that we visited, we come together and celebrate the Eucharist together as one family, a small Christian community. One thing I can say is the Vincentian charism is alive and is on fire. And so it is an invitation to whoever wants to join the Vincentians to listen to the Spirit of the Lord, to the voice of God speaking to him, so that he can be able to come and join us and make sure that the mission of Christ entrusted to us reaches to the ends of the world.